Building a boat, day 2. All right, so in day 1, what did we do? We watched a bunch of videos, which if you haven't watched them all, you really should. We created a Google slide, and that's where we're gonna store our information. We investigated a little bit. We investigated reasons or how boats float, and then what we have around the house that we can use. So on day 2, I think we're gonna try to get through 2 steps. One, and you're gonna create a page for this on your Google slide, is brainstorm. Try to come up with, let's say 10 different ways or things that you can do to create a boat that is, that will hold as many pennies as possible. Stretch it out, make it taller, put on a sail mast. I don't know, like be creative. You're a kid, that's what kids do. I'm saying 10, but the more you have, the better. So if you come up with 20, like that's fabulous. Also, don't be afraid to work in groups. Like you can talk to someone else in your class, or like there's like 8 of these models and designs and applied tech classes. You could talk to anyone that's taking any of this class because we're all doing the same thing. And it's not like, oh, I have my 10, I'm done. Like if you want to have this conversation a little bit later, like you can have it after class and add on to it. Like it's the internet, kids. Like nothing's ever finished. Like you can always go back and edit. So long story short, just try to come up with a list, and that list can be added on to later. I don't know, maybe that takes 10, 15, 20 minutes. Do you want to use the internet? Sure. Like that's really part of the investigation process, but like stuff blends together. There's not a hard stop, soft stop here. The third part is to start to make a plan. Now, your plan, depending on who you are, should be as detailed as possible. Now, if it's me and I'm making a plan, I'm probably going to do it in like 2 sentences. I'm going to build this, and then I'm going to describe it. But there are other people who think more step-by-step basis, and I'm okay with that too. It can be, if you want to write in sentences, write in short phrases, but kind of like number them. That makes sense. Like, get tinfoil, or grab a 2x4. So it's laid out as detailed as possible. So the goal today is to brainstorm a bunch of ideas. That goes on one page in your Google slide. And then choose one of those ideas and write out a plan to execute it. And that also should go on a different page, or slide rather, on your presentation. Now, when I say page or slide, like I don't mean like you're limited to one. If you want to, if this runs over into 2, 3, 4, 5 slides, that is fine. Also, I saw a couple of people working in docs. I would advise against that because in a couple steps we're going to be in pictures, and slides just works better in that. Okay, have a great day, and I will be on Google Meet if you need me.